Okay, so now we are in the day 17. Wait, let me check if it is successfully streamed or not. Okay, it's successfully streamed. My screen is already shared. And yeah, so we are in the section of preparing features. Okay, yeah, let's see what we've got. We've got in the features. So we have like 7 features to be worked on. And in this session, we will mainly we will prepare and mainly read the articles for features. So for the routing, list state, random picker, API, matching. Okay. I think let's write it down in the reading articles for features. So I think the first important I mean let's write some important things to read besides of routing. State as reading routing, yeah, it's so basic for this one. And new state, for this I think it should be like different layouts. Maybe let's also read layout. Oh yeah, I think also maybe just time it like 10 minutes. Layout. Okay, let's also add layouts. Okay, cool. Yeah, since for this there are 2 layouts, so for the null state as well as after the form submitted. Which is like which will be look like this if the form is submitted, like the quiz state and the form state for saving the answer list. State as shown. Data navigate. Okay. Pick answer from data. Random pick. For random pick. Okay. For this, yeah, I think we can use any type or unknown. Random picking. I think no need to read about that. Besides of layout, I think maybe also read about navigation. You no need to read about this because we already have that. Then answer API. Answer API. We need to call it answer data. Then the opinion matching, answer opinion matching. I think just like usual matching. Also the truth and also the quiz. Yeah, just like usual. So we need to read about this. Routing, layouts, navigation. Maybe also state. Oh, I think state. Let's read some of this. The routing. So what I meant by routing, I think yesterday it's about the yeah, I think first one is the route groups. Here from layout. Route groups. for some time, of course. Let's just solve this problem. Finding for the co-location. And I think for state, just delete it. And navigation. Just also delete this. And for layouts, I think it should be 30 minutes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just also check it. And I think for the Hansel list, maybe the Hansel list state. There should be like 3 state to define. So new state. then this one is for new state, then also the quiz state, and also the truth state, which is the answers with a question, data, and answer, data, and truth data. Yeah, like that. Let's see. As the API to get the solution. Match answer with the solution. Put the boolean of answer opinion matching. Show to user the truth. If continue button is clicked, then okay. Then yeah, I think just move on to the answer data. So eventually we already got this. Move on to the answer data. So eventually we already got the data of answer, but I think let's make sure to I think just I think let's make sure see about some articles that I have gathered for this answer JS. I think yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, I think these are my final, let's say the final results. Finding the answer for this. Yeah, actually, my requirements are to not only returning opinion, but also having the character decomposition as well as the English definition. So I think for this one, it doesn't meet requirement. Then let's move on to the next one. Python pinyin. Does it have definition? I think it's also doesn't have. Oh, it's pretty cool. I think it's have. I mean, it has the initial and the final and the tone. Maybe I can save it later. Let's see. Oops. Tone initial. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. Chongqing. Yeah, let's leave it. I know, because I think it makes our app more simple instead of having our data in the repository. Like this. I think yeah, just place that. But let's see how they implement this definition to initials to initials. Let's see. Oops. Oh, it crashed. Okay. Let's see. To initials. Get initials. Okay, they have some chains of functions. I think. Oh, I don't know why. So let's see the get initials. So if strict initials not strict, start with opinion, start with initials style constant. Okay, let's see what we've got. I think it's stored in txt, I guess. Oh, it's stored in Python object. I think it is just implemented like hours. Okay, let's see the const. I think those are constants. Initials, finals. Let's recap the Y and W. So like E and W. And I think it's not needed for our case now. Let's see this tool good. What is this? Words. So we have 中国 and 我是中国人. It's about sorry, cool. It's testing, I guess, testing script. Because it's assert words helper to simplify Chinese, traditional Chinese, like opinion. I think it's also not needed for overthrow opinion. I think it's a PHP project, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So opinion map, and then have this. 你好世界. Okay. So it's also about Hans' opinion converter. And yeah, for this, I think it's quite a big package. And yeah, I think let's see later after this. Chinese poetry. Talking about poetry, I think it's not needed. PKU, SEG, what is PKU? Is it Peking University? PKU medicine. Oh, I think it's more of NLP package. Text processing, which unique code, I think, for this you. It's not needed too. And for the last one is Hans.js. It's quite yeah it means my requirements, like able to decompose, like in this you can decompose to like this. So this, but does it have, oh, it's also have the definition, so the opinion. And finally, maybe we see about the if it is maintained or not. Yeah, the last message is 2022, and see this that it is also moving to C and char. Yeah, I think for this actually it really meets my requirements, but it's so how to say it is so over how to say, like over engineered, I think, because we have many features and it is yeah, I don't really like one package for all, because it is more of logic instead of data. So I think, yeah, let's close it. And finally, we decide for days 3 So for of these three, I think what really suits with the standard, I think the Unihan, because the Unihan is the standard Unicode for the internet, I guess. But unfortunately, we don't have the decomposition the composition for the each of the characters, and yeah, we only have the definition and opinion, but we don't have the composition. So I think, and talking about the data, I also have downloaded all of the data from CEDICT, Make Me a Hanse, and Unihan. For Unihan, I think it's quite hard for me to map it, considering my time to spare. For CEDICT, I think let's go to the Unihan first. For CEDIC, let's see. I think for CEDIC, the drawback is the decomposition is not really helping me in my case, because as we see that they told us about the radical of the character, but for the component they just state the I mean just state the number of strokes of the components. So if we want to see the decomposition, we need to wait. Let me see. Yeah, and it also like have more than one decomposition. I think it's quite hard for me. So I think finally we got the this to be implemented, I think. So we choose the Make Me a Hans project to map the character definition, the opinion, and the decomposition. Okay. I think we can delete this, the Unihan, then the CEDICT, Chinese to English dictionary, and let's call the Make Me a Hanse as Hanses JSON. I mean Hanses text. That is txt. And let's just start the server to test. So we got our postman here. So let's say but data Hanses txt. I think it's quite big, like 2 MB. Okay. Preview. Maybe let's try it in the browser. it's quite nice. They make me handsome, like definition, opinion, radical, formation, the decomposition. Okay, I think we can check. Maybe let's. Let's check this one first. I think we can also test the API in the server. So I think also reorder it to the. I think it should be reordered in the Kanban. Yeah, maybe let's also turn this into issues first. So let's set the assignees. I think it's like yeah, I don't know why it is so lagging. Oh, I think there's maybe just we can close this issue. And let's convert this into issues. Convert to issue. 小冰淇淋. Then have the label as feature. And the milestone is the v0.2. Oh yeah, for this I think I think it's better to leave it as text, but yeah, to minimize the size. But yeah, let's see later. We will test. We are going to test right now, and then label. Then okay. Then the assignee. Label feature. Don't know what happens behind because it's so laggy. Let's move it to in progress. and set assignees. I think it should. Wait. I think it should stop until, yeah, the random picker. Yeah, let's make it all issues. And I think just convert all of them to in progress too. As I accept this. And yeah, I think we will have some 20 minutes to test the API, the Hansu API. See what we've got, the milestone. Okay, 2 issues left to be converted. Yeah, for testing, let's edit when we are going to work on. I think it should be quality. Then the release. Label is release. And milestone. So we have like 9 issues left. Yeah, 9 opens. Okay, let's test the retrieving the Hansa data. So maybe let's create a new route called this. And then let's create the page. And remove this. And let's return hello. Localhost test. Okay. Then yeah, let's ask ChatGPT since I don't have Copilot subscription. How to read in TypeScript. I think it shouldn't be that complex. I think there's something wrong. Okay. Then we what should we do first? Is it I think to convert new line first? I think there's a bug. Maybe that's us how to read to turn each line of txt into elements of JSON. Wait, I don't think. So wait, with the language server. No. I don't know why it happens randomly. I think I just finished this stream now, and yeah, I will complete Hans API by today. Okay, thank you.